What have you missed? Not much, really. We've been... looking at more of the Hanging City. It looks like we finally found the last of the stuff there. Yeah. Yeah. Black Hole Forge. The White Hole Station. There's more to explore there, really. Okay. We haven't been to the Quantum Moon. There's more to explore on the comet, apparently. Okay. Well, first let's see if the... Yeah, the Phantom Moon does not appear to be there. We might go to the Hourglass Twins next. Ember and Ash. Wait, the Phantom Moon is there. Hey, really? How's it going? Did it again. Is that the Phantom Moon there? So does the Phantom Moon just travel to... just blip in and out of existence to every planet? He's making a joke, ruthless. Success. Alrighty then. I'm sorry, what the hell? This is trippy. Shit, I think it's coming again. So it seems like it's going on the same axes. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay. Ooh. Hello? Okay, let's get back to the ship. Refuel that. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Okay. Mm, looks like we may need to go to the other side first. There's not a whole lot here. Excuse me. Hmm? Wonder if that'll kill me if I'm inside. I'm guessing it will. Hence the bodies. Maybe not. Of course, it didn't pass directly through me, it seems. Or, yeah, it did. Okay. I'm sorry, what? It's a black hole. Here's our first delivery. Yarrow. One warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twins project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Hope found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using this scroll to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. So I'm guessing the bodies we found were of Yarrow and her brother. Oh wow, yeah. It's being everything's being uncovered. Good call, really. Oh, shit. Shit. Well, damn. Got anything new to say? No. Okay. Back to the twins. Doesn't seem like the sucking of matter has started yet. Yeah, still a few bumps. It's fine. Okay, so at the start, you only see these two things poking out of the holes. And then slowly starts getting uncovered. There it goes. Yeah, already things are being uncovered. So I think this is the little antenna thing that had the power source. Yeah. Yep. And it surrounds the pole. I see someone else's ship right there. So maybe we want to start on the other side. Shit. Let's see. I want to say the ship was this way. Could be wrong though. Well, that's one giant leap for mankind. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Although it's inconvenient, the lab is currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup. It could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay. So this is the vision we had on the other planet. What do we have here? Got a little too close to the pokey sharpie things. That's ghost matter. Yeah. Don't need to mess with that. Sunless City, so we gotta find another way in. Crash site caves? What's up, Rella? How you doing? Such a workaholic. Okay, I don't see anything here of note. We are burning through full fuel pretty fast. There we go. Which is where they crashed. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I can't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet with us. I don't believe it. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on the planet's surface. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from the vessel. I think we read these backwards. The campaign for No Man's Sky. This game actually got Game of the Year by a lot of awards for 2019, I think. The heat from this star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured the planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. Anona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Okay. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct a long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Would one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tanks there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Okay. Refill our air tank. Fill your air and return quickly. Oh wow, that is rising fast. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest in the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Calais and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live with this. Oh, I gotta see what this horror is. Yeah. That's a dead anglerfish. Space anglerfish. Yeah. All right. Well, this is the way. But it looks like it's already filled up. Yep, we're getting buried alive. Oh. The Phantom Moon. Just passing by. All right. Which way did they go? Okay, so we're over there. Now, is this what the caves were coming down to? Elias is missing. He vanished from the lake bed cave, one at the bottom of the dry bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to the rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Wait. What happens if I stand on it and look away? It doesn't move. But if I don't stand on it, it's musical. Interesting. Church. Oh goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in our solar system to spot an astronomical event, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple supernovae today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye or two on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. What can I do for you? I found something. I found your notes about the Outer Rock's main crater. Hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its dark place is dark bramble, which now, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared in the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Outer Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Look extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that there are actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans. That's why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. Well, guess what? There's another one coming. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell me the others I said this. Sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on the Ember Twins' southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nome's ship. You find Nome ruins across the Twins. Strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I've seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? On the surface, clearly. The Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from the Ash Twin to Ember Twin. Do you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. Promise you won't be disappointed. Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. What are you up to? Okay, we already heard that. Oh, supernova. Supernova. Great. Supernova. Not a supernova. Black hole. White hole. Okay. What is this? This is Outer Wilds. It is basically a mystery game. You've kind of got a Edge of Tomorrow, Groundhog's Day time loop going on. And you're basically living the same day over and over again. And you have a limited amount of time to kind of figure out what's going on. And if you die or the stellar phenomenon occurs, you wake up right before you took off from your initial launch. This is the second planet we've been exploring. Outside of our home world, I should say. Ow. Alright, this is where we started before. Let's see if that cave is filled with sand yet. This is where we died earlier. Yeah, I think we might be able to get down. It was too full of sand earlier to really do anything. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Oh, great. Great. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with a rock column. Climb upward through the opening above them. Sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Why not just create markers where people need to turn? Okay, this is column. Rock columns. Yeah, I highly recommend this game so far. Okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. It's already destroyed. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before sand comes. I mean, which way do I go? A little farther left to go. Definitely not up. Unless it's across. Might be too late. I don't know. Secret tunnel. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Callias and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine we might learn when we can learn if we can examine it. Both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis: there is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Callias and I will find it. Can't leave valuable information undiscovered. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. Oh, that's great. No, there's got to be another way in. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Well, let's close this. Maybe it'll protect it from the incoming sand. Oh, no it won't. No, we have oxygen. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab, Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, don't want to go that way. Hmm. Hold up. We passed by an entire room. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Hmm? I kind of agree. Oh crap. It's filling up. Be welcome to this place. The shrine of a space will reflect what brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal from in our travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this: the source of this signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. If the eye called to us, why won't it reveal itself? Why is it so difficult to locate it? Did something happen to it? Did the signal stop? Did the eye no longer desire to be found? Perhaps this isn't the eye's choice. The eye may not be able to communicate with us more than it already has. Is the eye natural or artificial? Maybe someone built it. The eye is older than the universe itself. How could something exist before its creator? Could it be naturally occurring? Though this doesn't answer how the eye could be as old as it is. Did the eye deliberately call out to us by sending the signal, or did we hear the signal by coincidence? Could be seeing meaning where there is none. Suppose the signal was produced incidentally. Does that mean the eye is any less important, though? Perhaps the eye wanted to be found. Could it be sentient? Maybe it chose us. Does the eye desire something from us? Could it need us in some way? Maybe it doesn't have to be us. I feel like I might be trapped here now. I mean, the sand's rising pretty fast now. Yep. Yep. We're entering the red giant phase. Multiple signals. Well, this is it, boys. Damn. More to learn about the quantum caves. Beautiful. Little bumpy. Oh, shit. What is this place? The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Yeah, we found it. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Oh my, okay. I fear our situation may be dire. I, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. I and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. I hope. Come back to me safely, my friends. Yay! Yep, can do it every day. Thank you, Afflicted. Gives you something every... I don't know how often we're going to be getting these, but so far it's been like once a week. Whoops. I apparently activated the shuttle. And it launched forward. And we found the gravity cannon. Re-downloaded Bangalore and I'm looking at mods. Yeah, I did a little, I wouldn't say a full playthrough, but an off-stream play session for about a week or two of Bannerlord here recently. Well, at least we're on the right side of the sun. I really didn't notice much difference. I think we're good. Wait. Oh, I stared at that much longer. I was going to get motion sick. It definitely seemed more stable. That's what you were waiting for. Oh, not getting patched as much. While I had it installed, it was getting patched still, so. And we read that. We go up here. I don't remember seeing this. All right, let's go refill our oxygen and fuel. Yeah, we already found that. I'm sorry, what? It's sucking me up. Okay, we don't want to go. We don't want to land there. Refuel. Yep, we saw this. Found that scroll and we read it there. Ow. I'm sorry, what? Where am I? I'm on Timber Hearth again? Below me still. Honestly, that could be the... Okay. Could be the little quantum rock that we saw at the beginning of the game at the observatory. Mining site to be. I'm still amazed at how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. This isn't the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin. The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. Where we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside the Ash Twin's core. They're sealing off all entrances. I hope they planned accordingly. Thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearths ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. What the hell? Oh, we haven't seen that before. Wherever that is. Does it show something different in a different slot? Ah. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Neo. This ore should be the last we will need for the Ash Twin project. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes in this final check? Specifically mine. My work here is complete. I'd be delighted to help. I'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better. As the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. Alright, I guess there's nothing else here.